I mean, they showed up, they showed out, and they called hella fouls against Caitlin Clark. Now, I told y'all, there had to be a shift within these referees, and we synced it on display today. I mean, you couldn't even breathe on Caitlin Clark. Foul, 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 foul. And not to mention, there was one point in this game where Caitlin Clark had 6 shots.
An electric atmosphere at the Dallas preseason matchup vanished in an instant as a high-stakes collision sent shockwaves through the arena. While fans packed the stands to witness the relentless energy and playmaking dominance of Caitlin Clark, the festive momentum hit a wall when she was sent crashing to the hardwood following a high-impact drive toward the basket. The silence was deafening as players froze and the crowd watched in stunned disbelief, shifting the focus from a fast-paced game to the immediate health of the league's biggest magnet for attention. While the broadcast looped the footage of the contact involving Lana Smith, the narrative rapidly pivoted from a sporting contest to a fierce online battleground over players' safety and physical targeting. This wasn't just a routine basketball play. It was a flashpoint that ignited immediate controversy, forcing everyone to question whether the game's brightest star is being subjected to an unnecessary level of punishment. As slow-motion clips dominated social media feeds, the discussion evolved into a heated interrogation of the league's physical culture, leaving one haunting question hanging over the entire basketball world.
Her, she seen that she ended up number 10 on that damn list, and you know what she did? She responded with a performance like we see on the screen. Balled out, whooped the ass, and the referees had her back to make sure she put belt to ass to any defender that tried to come in her way. I'm super happy with the WNBA referees, but something I'm not happy with is Stephanie White. I am not happy with the defensive schemes that Stephanie White has been calling. I am not happy with what she has been running, and I damn sure is not happy with Monique Billings. Monique Billings played like shit. She played like ass. And me personally, KK definitely needs to start, bro. Definitely needs to start. Now, there was a moment in the game where Caitlin Clark kind of skirt friends. Now, it was a flagrant foul that was occurred, and this is when we knew
first second, teams first. First second.
Now, on this play, it was upgraded to a flagrant foul. Caitlin Clark trying to walk it off. Elena Smith got hit with a flagrant one. So, Elena Smith fouled Caitlin Clark, bruh, extremely hard. And
the recurring question of why Caitlin Clark continues to be a target for such high-impact contact ignited like wildfire, fueling a fan base that has become fiercely protective of its marquee star. As trainers swarmed the court and teammates stood paralyzed by the gravity of the moment, the arena's suffocating silence mirrored a collective fear that a season-defining injury had just occurred. Though the roof nearly blew off when Clark finally stood, the tension remained razor-sharp. Her visible discomfort on the bench only served as gasoline for an internet already in mid-explosion. Accusations of systematic targeting and league-wide negligence dominated the digital landscape, pushing the game itself into the shadows as analysts grapple with the undeniable intensity of the physical gauntlet she faces. The narrative shifted from a simple preseason contest to a heated referendum on players' safety and coaching responsibility, questioning if the league's rising icon is being hung out to dry. Defying the chaos, Clark's return to the hardwood transformed fear into pure, unadulterated aggression, as she tore through the defense with a level of ferocity that felt deeply personal. With every surgical assist and defiant deep shot, she didn't just reclaim the lead, she hijacked the national conversation, proving that while she may be a target, she is also a force that refuses to be broken.
She just looked pissed, to be honest. They might have just been losing the game. But like, I still don't think there's a point in playing her against the Nigerian national team. Look, maybe a player like 8 minutes because the fans are there to see her. But like, is a big thing. We're good. Maybe you play her 8 minutes. Because again, today she played 16 minutes, 21 points. Maybe you play her 8 on Saturday. Like, this isn't one of those games where it really matters. Like, it does not matter in at all, to be honest. Like, especially against a non-WNBA team. Like, it's a game that's at, oh god, it's going to be at 1 a.m. my time in France. I have to stay up till fucking 3 a.m. to watch this game. But I think you either keep her out or effectively keep her out. Like, I think you rest her. You rest her. Maybe you don't play her every single minute of the game. Maybe she gets rested. Look, I think she'll be fine. But the one thing is that it is very, very clear that the referees are calling the off the ball grabbing. Both sides. The Wings did it more in the Fever. And that would be that would genuinely be that's going to change everything, is the way the referees ref this game. Like, she doesn't have to play through all the contact. Like, the way the referees are reffing the game is good. And the good thing is that the Indiana Fever, or not the Indiana Fever, that Caitlin Clark is going to get her landing zone fouls this year. She's going to get her landing zone fouls. And that's important. Because again, look, Caitlin, by the way, got one foul. She got one foul on a shot. Like, there is, like, the rest of the fouls were her just getting grabbed off the ball. That is the type of contact that nobody wants. Nobody wants you to be able to grab guards off the ball.
By the final buzzer, social media had reached a breaking point, transforming a single collision into a fierce national debate over the league's officiating and protection of its premier assets. The massive emotional outpouring wasn't just about one play. It was a visceral reaction to the perceived systemic targeting of a superstar who has fundamentally altered the sport's landscape. While coaching staffs attempted to downplay the intensity as standard competitive friction, their diplomatic answers were drowned out by millions of fans who had witnessed the impact in real time and demanded accountability. Clark remained the eye of the storm, maintaining a lethal composure in post-game interviews and refusing to feed the controversy. Yet her silence only amplified the roar of a public that recognizes her unprecedented importance to the future of the game. This incident proved that every second Clark spends on the floor is now high-stakes theater, where every foul is scrutinized and every fall becomes a headline. Ultimately, the Dallas matchup solidified a singular truth. Despite the crushing pressure and the escalating physicality of her opponents, Caitlin Clark's resilience is absolute. She continues to rise, and as she does, she commands the undivided attention of the entire sporting world.